exercise, we're gonna try to get our hip, we're gonna choose one of our hips, we're gonna try to get that hip to shift backwards, not out to the side, but backwards. So what we're gonna do is find a countertop or a table where we can line up our foot with the edge of the countertop. So I'm gonna choose to go ahead and sit back with my left side here. So I'm gonna put my front toe right up to the edge of where this table is, my right toe. My left foot is gonna go staggered a little bit back, so my left toe is midway back on my right foot here. I'm just slightly apart with my feet here, just like that, so that we get a nice little staggered stance. So that's what it looks like from the other side. And then what I'm gonna do is I wanna lean forward over the table. When I do this, it forces me to sit back a little bit at my hips and bend here at the panty line. So I'm gonna lean over. Now in this position, you can see that my knees are a little bit forward. I wanna get those knees shifted back, but I wanna keep them what we call a soft knee or slightly flexed. But I really wanna shift back on the pelvis that I'm trying to get back towards the wall and sit back into. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend and shift my knee back. When I bend, I'm bending here at the panty line, at the hip, really shoving that pelvis back. So if I had a back pocket on my shorts, what I'm trying to do is get that back pocket to go directly to the wall behind me. And I'm putting all my weight through this back heel back here on this left foot. When I do that, I really feel that contracting in the center of my booty. We want to make sure that we're going directly back. Now, if for some reason you're feeling this a lot in your back, I want you to lean your head and point it towards the floor, your head to the floor. That should take all of that out. You shouldn't be putting a lot of weight through your arms when you do this, or your right foot, because all my weight is pretty much going through this left foot, and this left glute is holding me up. So that you can see this from a different angle, so you kind of know what I'm doing here. Again, I'm staggering my feet. My left side is the one that I want to go back towards the wall. So I'm going to shift myself forward. When I do that, it's like if I put my hands on my panty line and I lean forward, I'm kind of closing in on my hands. So I'm shifting forward at the waist. As I'm leaning forward, my weight is shifting backwards onto my heels. My nose is way past my toes. My nose is way over my toes. And then I'm gonna take this left hip back pocket and I'm gonna go directly back with it. When I do this, my weight is going through that left heel. If I feel my back too much, I just look at the floor. It takes it out of it. And if you're not feeling it back here, make sure that that knee is shifting back even more. Really push that back pocket towards the wall behind you. Make sure you're not coming out to the side. We don't want to deviate out to the side. You'll feel it more here. That's not the exercise we're going for here. We really want to shift that back pocket back towards the wall here.